that he'd be 15 minutes late. So anyway,
All right.
I'll wait until Peg at least. And by wait until Peg, I'm just gonna make something to eat. I don't care when they get here.
Okay. What, Josh? You don't need to start the recording.
Oh my god, this is like yesterday.
Uh,
This Nate guy.
Hi, Axel. Hi, Chauncey.
And
Hi, Josh's corpse.
I don't know why he started the recording so early. I'll be so honest, but I did not need to. Session was not starting.
I have a headache, so it might have a short sesh. Oh, man. And then this somehow turns into Axel canceling session.
I'm gonna.
As I boot up League of Legends.
There he's off. Holy shit! This game is 10 years old. Holy fuck!
What's 10 years old?
The meme game,
The meme game?
Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah,
Damn.
at least on Steam, it's for at least for 10 years. Let me check. When did Metal Gear Rising? It's 11 years. Actually.
Hello?
Hey,
Peg? Wait a
Apparently.
minute. Butter?
Been years
That
since
guy?
I've heard that name.
Oh my god, you fucker.
What? Why are you a hater?
Because I hate you.
Because you have no taste. Okay,
Meat
today
rocks, buddy.
we're... Okay, and? Hello? Today we're freaking scamming the king, right, Chauncey?
Scamming? What do you mean scamming? I'm really
making a good
asking for a
business deal.
favor. Really asking a
Exactly. That's
favor
actually what
for
I meant
his
to
prosperity.
say. The whole time,
Favors
that's what I
for
meant to say.
favors.
Yeah.
And if Cece doesn't arrive, I can do my evil shit in private.
Private. I'm right here. But I don't
You're not a
care.
snitch. What? The plot twist is, but Brett was the main evil guy all along?
What?
Left and right, who could that possibly be? Doesn't sound like me, really. I think it might be Imric, actually, guys. Kill him now.
Kill him! Kill this man!
Jim!
Kill him dead!
I'm also watching the JoJo's BA OVA right now. So I was curious. Also, I gotta be ready by 5:15 tomorrow. Ugh. So I gotta make an alarm for 4:30, 4:30. Also gotta pack my bags. I got a lot to do. Also, Axel really just told me the whole session plan yesterday, bro. This guy's stalling. I can't wait to take all of the money and magic items this country has.
Are you plotting like some like evil villain? I hear you from my
What?
kitchen.
I'm plotting evil villain shit. My alignment, I look at it, lawful,
Yeah,
lawful evil.
we're actually chaotic good.
Okay, hold
Oh
on.
god.
I'm boiling the water. I'll be back and give me like
Bro's making ramen.
Me personally, my alignment. What's my alignment? Ooh,
You
chaotic
chaotic.
neutral. Who could have known? Faith.
Huh?
Rocks. Lifestyle.
Oh my god.
Aristocratic.
I might have to take the great being of apathy because CC's back now. She's the wizard.
Oh yeah, she'd probably profit off of that way more, huh?
Yeah. Well, that and I'm pretty sure she reacted to intelligence.
And also the great being of apathy sounds kind of fire for bread.
Oh god, he doesn't give a fuck.
What the?
Your suffering, your torment, that's all meaningless to
Dog
me,
is
frankly.
tweaking.
So average dog experience. Okay.
Listen to it.
CPEG, the way I
No,
why is he barking so fucking much? Like, there's only one solution to that problem, bro. I'm smelling white rice. Some chicken downstairs being cooked. Hold up.
Yummy.
My mouth salivating. But I have to scam. I can scam then eat. And then I'll probably have to go to bed a lot early. Actually, no. I have an alarm.
Hold on.
About 20 alarms all going off at 4 o'clock specifically. I'm a genius. Let's open up the 4 o'clock one. One at 4:15. And one at 4:30.
Still can't believe that my like pretty much all of my classes were canceled except for my chem class, which means I legally have to murder my chem professor.
Yeah, that's valid. Hey Tama, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey Thomas.
Guys, I have such healthy sleeping habits.
Do you now?
I do. If you just look in D&D chat.
Are those alarms to remind you to eat?
No, that's wake up. That is consciousness happening. You did not see the AM?
No, I did not.
Oh
And I
my
also
god.
think I misheard what you said the first time.
I said my banger sleep schedule, bro.
Yeah, I did not hear that. I, I was in a different world. I think I might actually be drunk.
What the hell is happening today, Thomas, bro?
I don't know.
He's been too lost today. No, Void and Axel could fucking never with my sleep schedule, bro. I think they'd
Could
actually
someone
kill
just
themselves.
could
Hold on,
someone
can
just
someone ping me when
post could
Axel's
someone
Yeah.
could someone just post things in D&D chat so I don't have to look at Marmaduke anymore?
What's the issue with Marmaduke, bro?
Wait, which video has the issue?
Look in
One that
D&D
Glock
chat.
put.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, hold on, let me just
Thank you. Thank you, Nate.
Josh's old PFP, bro. Don't worry, I'll just make it worse for Thomas.
No, this is still better. This is still an improvement.
Oh, see, I hate
Hey, you don't want to go in this war with me, buddy. Gotta scroll. It's all in the fucking middle of my shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh my. How crazy. Where is the one that fucking Kaido sent that one time? That he keeps sending still, actually. Maybe how about if I just do this? Oh, yep. Yep, that's all I needed.
All right, I'm back. Pardon
No,
my
I'm trying to
late.
ping Peg. Oh god, I accidentally showed up late.
Technically, I didn't show up late. I just
You left and then returned late.
took me 7 minutes. All right, I don't think
7 minutes to make ramen. Oh lord, I'd have gotten that done in 5. I'm assuming you made ramen because you boiled water.
yeah. Anyway, does anyone remember where
My
we left off? Because I sure as hell don't.
Chauncey and Peg are currently going towards the king.
Yep. But I need my wing. I need to wish my wingman to return.
Yeah,
Mute
because
'cause
we
I'm gonna
did
mute because I'm not part of this.
we did the black market thing, so now we have
These illegals.
we have gaslighting the king time.
What do you mean gaslighting? I mean, I'm just his friend. In unlikely circumstances.
Eric doesn't need to know whatever you say here.
Emmerich won't know what I said here, buddy. There's correct yourself.
Exactly.
He'll be like, "Oh my god, he got all this stuff for us after talking with the king. He must be such a good persuader." And then all Brett thinks in mind is fucking human. I might have to use my final form, spam ping.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Peg.
Thank you, Chauncey.
Just, no problem.
So, that random guard from earlier leads you towards the throne room of the palace you currently are within. I think I have explained the architecture of Gushara like once a while ago. It's very like white, adorned with silver, very elvish in appearance.
Mhm.
A lot of overgrowth and trees that kind of intertwine with the already tree-like architecture, where the plants don't get in the way of anything specifically, but somehow are like grown and trimmed to um, kind of like accentuate the architecture of the palace. So you guys are led not through the kitchen like earlier, but you go through a couple of hallways until eventually you are met by these grand two doors, which are pushed open by a couple of like green knights. Ones that seem kind of familiar to the ones you saw at in the Feywild, which are green knights. So you guys enter this throne room, which follows. It's very similar, but it's actually open air. Like it has a lot of openings to the outside, where it's just kind of arcways heading towards the end of the room where the throne sits. So you can kind of see everything that's going on throughout the city, because this is quite a ways up among the tree. And in the distance, you can see the flurry of smoke that is slowly approaching the cap. And at the end, you see sitting in this throne to be kind of like this behemoth of a man sitting on his throne. He has like this. He has this stature, like he easily makes 6 feet tall, probably higher if you were to guess. Um, he has a lot of like facial hair, this beard, mustache, um, and he has what appears to be this like small dragon-like creature kind of sitting next to him coiled up near his throne. It's not too big like you would expect of a dragon, but it's still a large creature. No, sorry, it's still a medium creature in size. He opens his eyes. It appears he was like resting on his throne as as the knights open the door to the throne room, and he has this like rough voice where he's like, "Approach."
I approach. Am I fucking doing a Dark Souls boss right now? Hold the fuck up.
Bro, I'm following Brad.
This was a Dark Souls ass introduction. What the fuck?
I'm gonna stay comfortably like a little bit behind you. You know, just behind your shoulder. You got this.
I came here expecting, the average size king. I come with fucking LeBron and peak LeBron James, nigga. The fuck?
Ah, you got this. You got this. Never back down. Never what?
Okay, you're right. Never back down the road. Exactly. On good. Yeah. What's the? I'd assume like I know the name of like the king of this country of Kushara, right?
Um, Not really. He's called the King Chieftain of Kushara, but his name isn't widely like known. You know his family name, which is Sylvis, a name that has quite some ties to Fey origin. However, you do not actually know his full name.
Yes, hello, King Sylvan, as it were. We are a group known as the Misfits. I'm sure you may or may not have heard of us. Have come, however, to help with aiding at least with stopping the massive flame elemental heading towards the grand tree of the great being of vitality.
Yes, I have heard of your exploits, the Misfits, as you might call it, your group. I have also heard that you did aid in the unexpected attack that happened in the cafeteria a few rooms down in the palace. For that, you have my appreciation.
Of course, what
Tell
other
me,
person would and a person would have done in that situation, frankly.
I was aware that there were a few more of you. Um, have they gone to make other preparations, I assume?
Yes, they have been. They're on their way with prepping for another part of our plan at the very least. But frankly, with our whole issue of not knowing much about this being, we would need some sort of course, payment and help with whatever you're willing to provide, of course.
Hmm, I see. So you've come asking for payment.
I guess payment is a very dull way of saying what I am searching for, frankly. Because obviously I personally don't know the limits of what that massive creature can do, frankly, and I don't believe you do either. So understandably the risk that would be sent with us going against it with just these pretty sure there's how many are in the Misfits? Hold up, I gotta look at the fucking
So wait, Chauncey, we need
Yeah.
the medal.
Yeah, some of our group has retrieved some adamantine. We don't know that though.
Yeah.
So that's why we need to get adamantine. I also want to probably get magic items and obviously payment from this guy, just so we have the three
Yeah,
goals of this checklist. But the main thing is adamantine.
primarily adamantine. Magical
Yeah.
items, I don't mind. Money, but I
Just
don't say
put
that
this
out
in a
loud. You
checklist
got
real
that.
quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And another third one. We have personally heard of a certain metal being able to at least injure an element, at least that creature. It's known as adamantium. I'm sure you've probably heard of it, with where it's mainly found. However, we sadly don't have the time to get there, and we were just
Yes,
curious if you had any access to such metal.
I have heard of this adamantine. We don't have much of it around here, especially unforged. We do carry a little bit in my treasury, though. It is quite a valuable metal. It was given to us as a gift from the King of Diotria some time ago. And you wish to acquire this metal
Indeed.
for the purpose of slaying this creature that approaches.
Yes.
And what proof do you have that this metal is so important as to slay this creature? There are many adventurers who come under the guise of good to steal from my treasures, claiming to have that item help in slaying a particular creature, only for them to run off with such items.
Well, I mean, that is a fair statement to say in this circumstance. I could be nothing more than a mere thief trying to opportunize this tragic situation happening. But as you had previously seen, at least one of my party members during the fight within the it was the dining hall, right? That's what it's called. That's what we're
Sure,
calling it.
dining hall, it matters
Yeah.
what. Cafeteria.
Yes, within the dining hall, at least one of my compatriots had used the last bit of their adamantine to at least injure one of the elementals, and it had proved to be very effective against it. So, using that same logic, it can be fair to assume that adamantine would do the same to the main being that are faced with.
Did that happen?
I'm lying.
Oh, roll deception.
I'm lying.
Oh boy, do you want to give me the help action?
Yeah. Can I?
Thank you. You're with me.
I'll cross my arms and I'll nod really solemnly.
Oh, good. That is a 23.
Okay. Um, he seems to look a little suspicious of your words, but he decides to carry on. I see. So, this adamantine, do you know of someone who can properly forge it? For I'm afraid all we have is um, this adorned set of armor made of adamantine. I heavily doubt that can aid in slaying a creature unless it is melted down.
Indeed, frankly, that would be the main issue we are faced with.
Well, right
Fine.
now, our other friends in the Misfit are looking for people who can forge it properly, aren't they?
Oh, right. Yes, at the current moment, yes, but
So the pixie does speak.
Hi!
yes, my
Hello.
friend does speak indeed.
Hmm. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's getting to the point to where the army is coming to be more of a threat than the actual creature itself. It's amassing a grand force of fire elementals. We have also seen fire giants, which will prove to be quite a threat. So, I did have a request from your group in particular.
What's up?
Certainly no.
The surrounding entities that have been aiding this main one, what have they been calling it? The Demon Lord of Great Anja or something? I'll just call it for now the Lord, whatever. In many of our scout teams have seen that this Lord has been spreading fire throughout the forest of Kushara, and the fire in tandem with the trees have been drawing the immense amount of life force from the forest and creating or recycling that life force into elementals of fire. And it has been rampaging for about a day and a half now, slowly encroaching too. And only in that short time it has amassed a force of close to 1,000. So it is indeed looking a little bleak. So, within this time, I was wondering if your group in particular could attempt to stall the Lord while the rest of our forces attempt to deal with the other forces, I suppose you could call them.
That was indeed the plan, frankly, because doing a monumental task like that would be impossible for our small group, but at least with aiding with defeating the demon lord would be much easier, dealing with the main threat versus the army he has command of currently.
Along with that, there is an encroaching threat of 6 Um, well, we don't exactly have a name for them, but it could be akin to what you faced in the dining hall. An elemental of vast power and proportions that we have not seen anything like before. We do not recognize the magic that has been used to create these elementals. They do not follow the same laws of, um, I'm no professional, but thermodynamics, something like that. My court wizard was explaining to me before you walked in. Um, they seem almost otherworldly in nature, like they've been tampered by something unakin to how the forces of magic work here.
Well, I will say, if you
Really?
guys are fighting a whole bunch of elementals, you guys should get your firefighters on board because we poured a bunch of water on it and it freaked out.
I like this one. We will see what we can do with the water part. Um, a lot of our druids are attempting to limit the amount of spread that the fire causes
Okay.
in the outer reaches of the army. While we do appreciate the conservation of the capital, us at Kushar, the people of Kushara just as well attempt to protect the forest. We hold it sacred. If it is between the forest and the capital, well, many of the people would rather the forest remain.
That's nice.
Really not. That is so strong nationality you all hold.
Um, on other matters, the adamantine, a very valuable metal, especially a very strong metal, a protective metal. Melting down such a set of armor would prove to be quite a loss to us. So, along with that fact and having to arm our soldiers for battle, we do require a lot of the funds in our armory as well as the things we have there. So, I can give you a choice. We can give you the set of adamantine, or have you borrow a few of our magic items readily available within our armory.
I mean, between the two options, frankly, it would mostly depend on how successive. Actually, do I have the message spell at this venture? Let's see.
You need sending. Message is too close.
Right, sending, not message. Sending's a fourth level, right?
Third,
Third.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's see. Where's that spoken? Nope. We're turning. Nope. Nope.
You have to check all your spells.
Oh God, I do. Yes.
I don't think you have it.
Yeah, I do not have sending. All right. Well, I mean, the main factor with that would mostly be with knowing if our allies had found a smith capable enough to melt down, as you said, that amount of adamantine and be able to reforge it. So between the two options, I would say I'm gonna if the party feels like asking questions or chiming in as well, real quick.
Well, we can't talk to them.
True, you right. Yeah, you're right. Metagaming. No, I
I
can't
can
do it. All right.
still offer input on what they think.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's their advice. Yeah, because I also don't. I actually like IRL. I dead ass forgot if they found a smith
We
capable
didn't
enough to
find
melt
we actually did
adamantine.
in terms of forging it.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
have
Okay.
you have it. You just don't have a smith.
Yep.
So we
Yeah.
should probably get the magic items.
Yeah. So getting the magic items would be more preferred because again, we have those are already accessible.
Yeah.
And would be much more effective for all of us. So yeah, I think I feel like well, assuming my more than capable associates would be more than able to find a smith, I would believe that it would be more in our interest if we were to look through your armory
But
or weaponry to arm
Red,
ourselves.
our friends aren't that capable.
Listen, at least one of them, two of them at least.
You think they've gotten enough?
knowing one of them, they should have gotten. They should have focused in a lot more than they normally would have.
Okay. So magic items?
Yes, magic items.
Ooh.
All right. Very well. Guard, bring them to the treasury. Ensure that they take what is needed. The guard bows and he kind of like leads you guys past the throne room into this into the trunk of the tree. And as you enter, you enter this large room adorned with coins. It looks like a dragon's hoard, kind of. And you find a little bit of everything. So you two pick a magical item of rare, like blue rarity. Any item for each person
Any
in your
item of
party.
blue. All right.
Ooh. Do we ask
Oh.
them about it, or do we just take
Yeah,
what our characters
can we
think
just
they'd
ask them
want?
here, or do we want
Because
to
that
do
would be kind of funny.
what bread and butter thinks they
Nah,
would want?
Chauncey, we got
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, Brett.
I'm not
Alright.
gonna I'm not gonna
We
say
know.
mine.
We know our party so
See, I know. See,
well.
Brett knows what Emmerich would want, but Axel won't give it to Emmerich. Is the issue here?
Okay, so wait. What rarity is blue? Magical?
Right. Yeah, magical blue.
It's rare.
Okay.
Anything rare, or I guess below
How many people do we have in our party?
Six.
6.
Okay.
Me, you, Cheese, Faye, Emmerich, and Zen.
What?
I'm just saying names if he's in the
H.
party.
Goodberry wine. This is like a pretty yummy.
Oh Lord.
Let's see.
See, I know what Emmerich would want. He want a +2 crossbow, but I know God doesn't want him to have that shit.
He
I think
doesn't.
God would
You're
kill
supposed to
himself
give
if he ever
you're
had.
supposed to give these items back.
I know. Oh, okay, bet then yeah.
I have to scroll down so far.
Oh God, I do.
Why can't you sort by rarity?
I don't know.
Because D&D Beyond is stupid. Okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm just gonna look up rare magical items. 5e. I feel like we're gonna be here for a hot minute.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yep,
the Axel playing
that's
this, bro.
the idea.
Dang it.
Just get Cheese a bag of holding. That would probably satisfy her.
Well,
you
that
have
would
to
be
give it
this so
back.
temporary. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think Shiz would like. Never mind. This would be useless.
I mean, you don't have to give it back, but
You don't have to give it
Ah.
back, but do you want to make an enemy of the state?
yeah.
Listen, okay, let me make a correction. Do I want to make an enemy of a nigga that is 6'5", bro? Hell,
I mean,
I'm
maybe,
not fucking
maybe
with
if you
Prime
do a good enough
LeBron.
job, maybe if you do a good enough job, you could go. Can I keep it, pretty please?
Pretty please.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Like I have to choose to fuck with Prime Michael Jordan. Like I'm not doing it, bro.
what the freak?
All right. So let's see. God. Yeah. So I know I know Emmerich's item. Emmerich, you have a +1, right? That's for Thomas if he wants to answer.
I ain't telling you jack shit right now.
Okay.
Oh, here's what the king looks like.
Should we get like
I'm
fire
about to
resistance armor
yeah,
or something?
Yeah, fire resist armor would be pretty banger for this, but only one of us
Oh, he
would.
looks
It just depends on
cool.
who's on the front line, which would be Zin, but he can't wear armor. Wait, no,
Who
I think.
else? He's a monk. Why would he? There's no way.
Oh yeah, right. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Emmerich could also be in the background. I'm pretty sure he also has evasion right now. I probably doesn't actually. He's like 11.
Well, there's also rings of
he
fire
has 2 attacks.
resistance.
True. I forget those exist. I'm gonna be so real with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
know. This bitch ignores fire resistance.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you
The
for
other
letting us
guys,
know,
the other
guys.
guys, the other guys don't, but this guy does.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
bro's got
Got it.
Hellfire. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want you to pick
Okay.
your only item to be, magic
Thanks,
resistant.
King.
So we have Emmerich's. I already got Emmerich's item.
Are you getting him the crossbow?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting him. Yeah. No one should be surprised.
Has he been using a normal crossbow this whole time?
He's been using a +1 crossbow this whole time.
We could get an amulet of health. We could get um
There's so many things we could get.
yeah. Let's just take
I
all
mean,
of
it's
it.
the treasury of a country, so
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Bag of beans,
Oh,
bag of
Lord.
beans,
book of cheese.
That's how I spell it.
book of cheese.
Say what?
Should we
Say
get
what
cheese
now?
in the book of cheese?
We're getting magic items for the party, but we're not getting your opinion on what you think you might want to make it funnier.
Don't they already have the Book of Cheese?
No,
Yeah.
Monty
No, I
died.
have the Book of
Yo,
Misty.
Monty's bitch ass.
Bracers of defense, boots of speed, +2 boomerang. Think about it.
I'm killing you, Josh. I hope you die a horrible, horrible death.
Dimension
As in, just so we're
shackles.
clear. Yeah, let's fucking dimensionally shackle him.
Yeah, bro.
Comments of interest are like the weirdest thing ever. Like, what is this supposed to mean?
There's a bunch of giant slayer stuff.
Listen, bro.
We could get a horn of Valhalla.
We could. That's below rare. Holy shit.
It's rare. What do you mean?
Oh, it's rare. Oh,
We're getting one
this
blue item,
actually
right?
makes
That's rare.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Butter gonna get the war horn.
Pixies to me.
It's grown ass fucking men, bro.
They're wearing little fake fairy wings.
Nah, I'm just thinking of fucking Tooth Fairy
Oh my
with the
god.
rock.
I think
I
I
should
should
have
not
strangle on God.
be able to be choosing these things because I am not decisive enough for this shit.
If CC would appear for session, I would have gone. I'll just get a CC the Arcane Grimoire +2 for her blue. Wizard. He's joined. Hey CC, how you doing? The fuck is the cool spell book?
That's one of mine.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically,
National
Axel made it because I gave it to Axel.
Oh, maybe I should get a good ranged weapon because
Yeah,
hurts to get
because you don't
close,
want to.
right?
Yeah, because it's got like it's got like that one fireballs. I like that one fire rock spell.
Yeah. And also my sword sucks against it anyway because it's fire damage.
Yeah, God, we're doing fine. CC, how about you? And you could get a bow that does cold damage and see if that would but it might resist cold because it is on fire.
Should I try it anyway?
And guess
Wait,
it
what is
doesn't
that
hurt
bow
because
even called?
I don't fucking know, but there probably already is one. That's what I'm going under
Oh,
the
you think
assumption
there's
that
just
there's
there's an ice bow? You just think there is?
yeah. I think there is. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, there's a fucking Frost brand axe. I feel like there's a Frost brand bro.
Yeah, but they have every kind of sword. They don't have every kind of bow.
No.
Yeah,
Also, those are
fuck ranged
purple.
bow.
Those are purple. Those are
I
Okay, never
think
mind then.
Incendiary Impact is based off of a Monster Hunter weapon.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is. You said it was.
vicious long
I'm assuming the
bow.
art you took it from.
Yeah, but you can also change the vial inside to change the fire typing to a different type.
I guess I'll just take a
Bro saying I'm
+2
gonna change the
longbow.
file.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. If you want your sword to do different type of damage.
Wait, what?
Oh, bro was not listening.
So basically, Peg, right? Let's say we find like a creature that does ice damage
Incendiary
like
Impact
inherently, right?
does not have to be incendiary.
Really?
Yeah.
The thing is, we have to find a skilled enough craftsman.
I need to learn how
Or
to tinker.
a dragon.
Oh right, we have a dragon guy that we know.
Ah, ah, ah. I get it.
I made this one. Never
Yeah,
mind. I was
but
gonna take that one.
elementals tend to be immune to poison damage, which is yeah, not good.
Like, yeah, but see, ice, bro.
Yeah, you guys have never met a white dragon or a silver dragon.
All right, buddy. Took me a second.
Okay, wait. Who all do you have written down items for, Chauncey?
CC getting Arcane Grimoire +2, crossbow heavy for Emmerich +2. Amulet of health probably for me if I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know what to get Zin though, is the thing. Might just get Embraces of Defense, low key.
Well,
Actually, there's a lot of things a monk
we
could
should
get,
also get him.
honestly.
Who's
'Cause
got?
he already has
There's.
his
You
chains.
can get an amulet of health for someone.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
That might be helpful. Who's got the lowest con in the party?
I've got 14. Actually, I think actually it's me.
I have 12.
How? Oh right, yeah, level down. I've got okay. See, Tag. I think you should take an amulet of health. I think I'll get. I think you should take the amulet of health
Yeah,
over
but
the
I need a good.
longbow
I need a
+2.
good. Really? I'm the
If
tank,
okay,
bro. I have more health than cheese.
okay, cheese has fucking D8s. I'd be shocked
Well,
if you
yeah,
get hit by
Yeah.
something.
Peg,
Give
when
Butter
Peg
a
goes down,
shotgun.
when Peg goes down, they just let it. They fucking Beyblade their sword as it just
Yeah,
starts
dude,
spinning
it's
around.
fine. I should get that longbow then, right?
All right, get that longbow then.
Longbow +2.
It's fine. When I go down, everything keeps kicking me, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Bam. Longbow +2. That's my item. Cheese is getting. What is cheese getting?
I forgot. I completely forgot about you. Let me so
Okay,
proud of
wait.
myself.
Okay, wait. I'm writing down the list. What are we giving Zin? Do we know?
Zin, and cheese are unknown.
Okay, Emmerich
Emmerich +2 crossbow heavy.
+2 heavy crossbow.
H. Jay is
You?
getting an arcane grimoire +2. Me, I've not decided. I'm be so honest with myself.
Grimoire +2.
And then I don't know
Red?
what I'm getting myself.
Don't know. Butter +2 longbow. This is so boring. Actually, we're all just getting +2 weapons.
Oh god, that's why I'm gonna
There's
get
just not a
something
lot of.
funny. There's not a lot of cool rare items. I know. I
There's
know.
not.
You get like cool when you hit purple, bro.
I find that hilarious because if the adamantine armor was forged, it could have been weapons for everyone, +3 weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
if only we found somebody.
The party outsmarted once again.
All right,
Dang
buddy. I get my
it.
gun out.
Man, if only there was like some like person that you like.
Yeah. I forgot about the fucking dragon that we fucking met. Yeah. How do you have that?
Only there was like
Funny
some
how
person that like kind of ate up a fucking fire elemental or something, and like ate a pieces of a fire breathing dragon or something.
well, way a bit too late. See, I was also not here for that, so I take no responsibility.
You were here for the other thing.
Brad, I
Listen,
think
bro.
2 of my cells in my brain just had an electrical bond form between them.
Really no.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me what that bond happened or no?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Bull
No
of Cup.
takesy backsies. I
Wait!
literally told you the answer. No takesy
Yeah, I
backsies.
know. Okay. Bull of commanding
Who
water
the,
elementals. I
who the
could be a
fuck made
firefighter.
portable hole?
Hold on. Water elemental. How strong is a normal water elemental?
The answer's not strong
CR5.
enough.
Mm-hmm. CR5 or 4.
104. Huh.
Yep, CR5. I'm the greatest at math.
I don't think that's math. I think that's just. I won't say it. I'm a kind of good soul.
Cape of the Mountain Bay.
It's not, nothing's cool and
Dimension door.
wondrous. Maybe a ring for Zen. Zen can do most of these things that a ring would give him. He can walk on water. Like, I don't think he needs that.
I just, looking at the water elemental, it technically doesn't do anything, which would hurt a
Yeah,
fire
it doesn't
elemental.
even have cold damage. It's just bludgeoning.
It's made of water.
Oh god, they hug the fire elemental to death. Like what?
It literally has the feature water form, and it can enter a hostile creature's space. Fire elementals in their stat blocks take damage when they move through a space of water.
I'm just saying from
Oh.
attacks, not.
Should
Yeah,
I get the water bowl or should I get the freaking the? I just think the bow's kind of boring.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying
I'm
not to be
getting the
boring.
bowl. I'm getting the bowl, man. I don't care.
Okay. Really? No, this is pretty funny.
If it's useless, that's not my problem.
I think I'll take the wand of binding for bread.
It's the wand of binding.
I'm gonna be a bit quirky with this. And then we need Zen and who now? Zen and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of gallons. I don't
Okay,
think
I
it'll
think-
be as effective as this, but
What?
Oh my god.
Now I have to look over all the items again.
I feel like cheese having
for every gallon of water splashed on it, it takes 1 cold damage. ChatGPT, how many gallons fit in a 10 by 10 by 10 cube?
low key,
Oh,
I think getting cheese a way to get to
7,480.
the high ground.
How do you see how many gallons a water elemental is made out of?
No,
I
X
don't
is
know,
doing
but
math right now.
it's a large creature, so it takes up like a 10-foot,
Yeah.
cube. So it's probably like in between, like, I don't know. I'm not letting it do 7,480.
What do you mean? What's the problem with that?
What's wrong? Can't we use create or destroy water?
That is
Oh,
that is that is
oh,
look,
that's I
that is
wish there was a wand I
creative.
can do
That is creative liberty, but come on, bro.
that is
The
creative
The
bullshit.
DM
water
also
element-
gets creative liberty.
Okay, no, because the water elemental takes damage too because it's evaporating. So, I
What
mean,
about the first level spell create or
Okay,
destroy water?
Okay, let's be so real. So we're not about to act like we weren't gonna make them suicide bombers, okay?
Well, I think I only get one. Every dawn.
Damn, if only. Oh, never mind. I'm not a sorcerer, warlock, druid.
Isn't there an
Oh, wait,
item
we
that
do-
literally has infinite water in it?
Probably. Not
Is that
remembering the
rare?
name.
Hold on.
It'd have to be rare, bro. There's no shot it's not.
Unending water. D&D item. Decanter of endless water.
Hey, baby, tell me.
No, it's uncommon. I hate this game.
That works.
Oh wait, I thought we could only get rare.
Uncommon is less than rare.
Wait,
Oh,
actually, can we only get rare? Or can we get uncommon too?
you can get uncommon.
What?
He said rare and below.
There's
Yeah.
a whole other world that's just open to me.
Wait, he said rare and below,
Big guy
bro. What
does
do you
not
mean?
fucking listen.
I just heard rare.
Bro, with okay.
Listen.
2 bags of holding. I put one inside of the other. Chuck it at the fire guy. Boom. No more problem.
You overlap.
I let it slide.
I'll let it slide.
What, Axel?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I found the decanter. I found the bag. Are you gonna take
Yeah,
the
he
decanter?
let it
and
slide,
this water?
bro. And then he sends
take
like
that
the
or the
shogun
water
on you,
elemental?
bro.
I feel like that because it's literally never ending. This is
I'm
the
taking
elemental
that.
that'll
I'm taking
die.
that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that.
Okay.
Oh, genius.
Okay, so we just need cheese.
I'd like to picture you guys looking around a massive cavern full of golden items with a shopping list.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
God.
it's like
I
doing
want
Christmas
this one, I want
shopping,
this
and
one.
cheese is that one relative
Butter
who's
switch
like
3
awful to
times.
shop
Cheese
for.
bread, can we take it? Can we take this one?
Wait, this is better. Put it back.
It's like Christmas shopping, but cheese is that one relative who's like, I don't really know. I don't really want anything, you
Maybe like
know.
money or something.
Wait, so how much?
What is bread getting again?
How much damage does 30 gallons of water do?
300.
Thomas, leave
Ah.
it be.
Yeah, I'm nerfing
I
that
got
shit.
caught by my mom.
Also, like some of them might be so hot that the water might just instantly evaporate. So I mean,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We need sand. We need sand.
turns to glass.
Well, it still stops airflow. I'm thinking.
Just toss it. Just like dump a bag of dirt onto it. Bam, problem
Okay.
solved.
Wait, tell me one more time what bread
We
is getting.
bury him under a mountain.
Chauncey's muted. Does anyone remember what bread is getting?
Sun
I thought he was
Wukong
getting
style drop a
the
mountain on
medallion,
him.
the Constitution medallion thing.
Oh, okay.
Amulet of health or
Amulet
something.
of health. Okay. I don't know if he's chosen anything for Zin. I have to look. Let's see. Magical. Cheese and Zin, my two best friends. What would Cheese and Zin want? Maybe they
Not
both
there,
want
bro.
bags of holding. Maybe they both want bags of holding.
Maybe they both want 1,000 gold for butter. Oh, they're so nice.
Oh, that'd be so generous of them.
I think that's what they want.
I think that's also what they want, voice in my head. I'm thinking about that.
What happened while I was gone? That Pegasus
Well,
thinking was a good idea.
I just had this thought, like from another worldly deity, that maybe the item Sin and Cheese want is 1,000 gold for me. Because they're generous.
Okay.
Alternatively, maybe they both want bags of holding.
So we're gonna nuke. We're gonna air this bitch out as we're hearing.
Wait, what is this?
Are we really gonna fucking make a black hole? Okay, well, hold up, wait. Before. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea putting two bags of holding together. I'm gonna be so honest. In this campaign specifically.
Wait. Water.
What the fuck is the Yeti's laptop? Who the fuck made this?
Sprinkle a pinch of it over.
think that's
I'm gonna assume Nate. Yeah.
What's the melting point of wait, this doesn't even say what it is.
People are asking too much questions, Axel.
On God.
Hey, bro, this is taking up time for my session, so I'm all good. I'm all good with
Yeah,
it.
Axel doesn't give a fuck.
I should not have been put in this scenario.
Listen, Peg, I'm back. Don't worry, my
I
son.
knew exactly what I was getting into. I had these options.
Gloves of thievery? Wait.
Those aren't very helpful for this fight.
But I'm assuming the guard is in the room with us, isn't he?
Are we really about to? Are you really about to
No,
attune to a
he's
gloves of
watching
thieving?
you.
Yeah.
He's watching you.
Oh, but
Bro's watching really precisely, bro.
But
And that was his one and only job. He, by God, ain't gonna fail it.
Yo, the bag of beans would have been so crazy if it didn't deal fire damage, bro. 5d1.
But they're invisible when worn, and you get a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
How does butter wear them?
I hate this game.
Listen, now they shrink to a size, bro.
Fingers through the little like the tips of the fingers and wear them like a dress.
Who are curious how the book of spells changes Ice Storm, bro?
Like they just have their arms go through the little thing, like the middle fingers where their head goes, and then the two fingers next to the middle finger are where the sleeves are. And then I guess the rest of the glove is just gonna be like this very massive just poncho that covers their body.
Yeah, but it's invisible when worn.
Oh, so it's just
Honestly, I think
uncomfortable
giving
for
Zen
you.
more movement
That's
options.
it. You get
What'd you say?
+5 uncomfortable sleight of handness.
I think a flying monk would be funny. I say flying, but
For the
really,
wings?
I was thinking the boots will fucking levitate, but that also works. Yeah.
Are those better than the wings of flying?
I don't know. Let me read. Actually, no, he has to cast that spell on himself. Never mind. They're worse, I think, by comparison.
Well, the wings of flying, you need an action to speak the command word.
Okay, so
but
either
then
way, he
you
needs
can-
an action to
But
cast
then
it.
you can fly for an hour. How long can you fly for?
Speak.
Ah, dang it!
Oh yeah, he can't talk. I think levitating's a spell.
I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh yes, please get it for him.
Should I not have said anything? Oh my
Would have
bad.
been
Last
so
person.
funny. It would have been so funny for them to hand you it. It's like these items like activate once you
Let
speak the
you-
magic word, and Zen just stares at them like.
What? What if we like just cough into it and we're like fly, and then he's like,
Okay, let's be so real. Zayden basically can't use any magic items, bro. It's
oh my
like you have to speak the
god,
command word.
what does it want? I don't know what it wants.
Maybe,
I swear to
maybe
God, buddy, get this
maybe
motherfucker.
guys, it's literally just 10K in your pocket. Okay, maybe I just pat you on the head. And it's like, okay, well, I don't really need anything, tbh.
Maybe Zen,
Am I hearing 20K in our
You guys
pocket?
can get potions and stuff.
Exactly, bro.
I'm hearing 40K in our pocket now. I'm hearing 40K.
40.
Wait.
I think our two compatriots are like
wait,
20K each.
Wait. What? Does enlarge
If they want
reduce benefit Zen?
I don't think it does.
Does it not
I
make
think he
his
gets like
attacks do
another.
any more
He
damage?
gets another D4, bro.
That's fire.
No, the
That's
elemental
fire.
fire.
Yo,
That-
this
rats.
team, these teammates.
I'm gonna shoot
Loki,
myself.
I think we might need to get that extra 40K in our pocket.
But
Look,
do
bro,
we have to
I'm totally
return-
fine. I'm totally fine if you keep if you don't
Do
if
we
you don't
have
bring
to
me
return
anything.
the money?
No,
Yeah.
it's fucking money.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to just take money.
Yes.
You're not getting a loan, bro.
No, we have to get items.
Just get
Fine,
like
I don't
healing
mind.
potions, greater healing potions.
Alright, because we don't have our fucking heal bot. I fucking
Or we
mean
could
mug
get
Josh's
wine.
bitch.
Go heal
Fuck would we
Chauncey! That's your job
would-
now!
Wine would go hard.
Should we get aged goodberry wine?
The fuck, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What? Why wouldn't you get a healing potion instead?
No,
Because the aged great good berry wine does heal you.
and it
but it's
has
wine.
8 servings.
Okay.
That take a minute to drink.
Yeah,
You have to enjoy it. It's aged. It's vintage.
yeah. I
That
don't think
shit's
we
good.
have a minute. That
Wait,
is
but
10
it
rounds,
also
bro.
gives an extra D4 on wisdom or charisma checks.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth.
Or stay. What? What do you mean?
Maybe you can gift it to the elemental to make him less angry.
Oh, that's smart. Maybe
I feel
we
like
should
that's
just
the
get
equivalent of
wait,
handing.
why don't we just get the freaking water elemental bowl for one of them too? So we have the
Oh, yeah,
decanter
true.
water and the water elemental.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
We're using their
eh.
slots effectively for the party.
Yeah, for the yeah. Bowl. Bowl of commanding
Bowl.
water elementals. I'll get it for Sid. Bowl
You
of
you
commanding-
summon a water elemental and die.
What?
What if you just summon the water elemental and it just evaporates in front of you?
These,
Can
I swear to
can I
God, these
slap my
people are
hand?
actually
It's
like.
just like my
What,
will is to
Josh?
serve you.
Yeah,
Matt.
I think I'm just gonna get Josh. Not Josh. I think I'm just. Alright.
I've actually got tweak out, guys.
What do you want, bro?
Don't get me anything,
the
bro.
water thing with Josh's slot. Fuck him, bro.
I did.
Don't give me no.
Okay, good.
Don't give me anything, bro. Don't
Yeah,
give me
you're not
anything.
getting it, but we're using your slot, buddy.
We still have cheese.
I freak out,
Yeah,
dog.
we're
Oh my
can we
god,
just get
this
cheese a ring of
Can we
fire,
get cheese?
person
Can
to
we get
fucking
cheese?
go.
Can we get cheese like a Starbucks gift card or something?
bro? Let's just get cheese or ring of fire resistance, bro. Let's make this easier.
No, resistance doesn't work.
It won't
Against
work for
the
the yeah, right.
One
big
guy,
guy,
it
but there'll be
still
other
works
things
for
against
all the
us.
others.
Okay, whatever. Ring of fire resistance. Okay, here's our final. After what, half an hour? Maybe more.
It was definitely longer than half.
It was, it was
That took it.
45 minutes minimum.
Unless some
Hey,
of these
that's good
people
time.
have-
That's good time.
Axel gets to cut time,
That
bro.
should have been 5 minutes max. Jesus
No,
Listen,
it should
bro.
not have
Christ.
been. No, it should not have been. This is a very important.
Thinking very
fight.
carefully, bro. I don't know what to tell exactly.
Oh,
Really, if
really
Emmerich
wanna
dies,
steal
not
those
my
balls.
problem.
Axel, could I try and see if there's some medical professional somewhere in this city while they were doing that?
Is there a potion
I
I
don't
was
know.
not wearing his black log.
Yeah, sure. Roll
What?
me, roll me a
Black lung is crazy.
investigation or perception check.
Oh, I don't know if cheese of ring of fire resistance is the best because I can just give myself fire resistance.
Oh my
Fuck you,
god,
I'm
we
geeking,
can't
kill
go
yourself.
I
back.
got a nat
Don't give it to someone
20.
else. Don't give it to Sid or
Oh.
something.
Dude, I can literally give myself fire resistance with my
Okay,
subclass.
well, we
I'll
don't know
re-
what
I'll
else to
wear
get, so
myself
we'll give
then,
it to
fuck.
someone else.
Damn, ho! Like,
Wait,
damn.
wait. Brett, can I have it?
Yes. Sure, why not? Go ahead.
You find a hospital, but like a non-magical one.
Good enough.
Give Cheese the deck of a lot of things.
I don't think
I
he
think
has
that's
that
a
in that inventory.
legendary item. I will
Uh,
happily. Actually, I'm gonna not.
Veto.
No, I don't think that's a great idea for this party.
Axel, you're not in this
Check
party.
him
What do you
out.
mean?
Axel, can I get one of the medical professionals to cut out the chunk for me?
Yeah. So you go to the front desk, and
I think Axel's
a
drawn
nurse
the most deck.
a nurse greets you, and they're like, "How can we help you today? Are you in need of medical aid?"
Well, I'm going to need to cut out 1 pound of my flesh, and I want to do that in the least damaging way possible.
Psych
Of course, of course. Yeah, we can do that with you. Can you come this way, please?
You're getting sent
Health
to the
insurance
psych ward.
I think that he is.
So, do you follow the nurse or?
They're taking you to the psych ward.
They're bringing grandpa to
Nate,
the psych ward, bro.
Nate, are you still with me? Or did you just let me go off on my own?
You're a grown man. You can handle yourself.
He's too old for this. He's going to the dementia hospital.
I'm gonna roll
more
insight on this.
They're taking you to a mental ward.
Yeah.
Bro didn't even for him to roll.
He's just
Dude,
he's just gonna look at them in the eyes and like, okay.
you gotta say you have like a tumor or something.
Oh God, you could have said that. It'd been so much better than saying, "Can you cut a chunk of flesh off my body?"
Okay. You know what? How about I phrase it this way? The reason why I'm doing this does actively Axel, can I roll persuasion with
Yeah, roll
this?
Oh
persuade.
God, you're gonna tell him the actual situation?
I'm gonna tell them some of the actual situation. This piece of flesh will help in a magical way to deal with the fire elemental that's coming towards us. That's a 22.
Okay. Do you have a place where you want the pound of flesh removed, or is it
Rich of
just?
Venice vibes right now, bro.
I mean, wherever would deal the least amount of damage to my body overall would probably be best. I was just going to get my non-dominant arm. However, if you have a better suggestion, I am open for opinions.
Hmm. Have you felt any headaches recently, or any did you have you injured your head in any way? Any fallen, maybe?
No.
I
Now, can we
see.
speed this along before it comes here? Because I have to do another 3 things before that thing arrives.
Okay. Yeah, let me get a doctor real quick for you.
Like thinking,
I'll
like,
I'll be right back.
We're gonna lose Imrix to the psych ward. He's not even gonna be able to
No.
help us in the boss fight.
So help me God,
No,
they are not going to take me into a psych
thinking.
ward. I'm sorry, but I have. Oh, also, I should probably let you know now that you've decided your items. I'm not going to be using a crossbow this fight.
Oh well. I guess.
Not my problem.
Wait, am I proficient with that?
Anywho, I just like thinking fucking bread and butter are just walking past Emmerich being dragged into the psych ward. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with that idiot?
Hold on.
You seem
I mean,
familiar.
if they try to put me in a psych ward, like, Imrich's just going to win. Like,
You act like they're gonna
You're
use
just gonna
force.
win, bro.
Dang, I'm taking the
I'd
heavy
win.
crossbow if nobody else is gonna use it.
Alright.
Like, they're not going to be able to drug me. They're not going to be able to lock me up anywhere. They're not going to be able to overpower me. They're not getting me there. This is civilian.
Yeah, so
You
a doctor
sound like a person who belongs in a psych ward.
a guy, you know what? No, women can be doctors too. A woman walks in with some surgical gloves, and she just looks at you. So you are aware we don't have anesthetic, right?
This will not be the most painful thing I've experienced.
Right. Okay. Lay down on the table, please.
Okay.
You know, I actually, I actually lost my medical license. um, I can lose my medical license for doing this. You understand that, right?
But I'm not gonna tell anyone.
You're
Diastasis,
going
What
to
is-
literally.
you're entering a hospital perfectly healthy and are about to walk out with a literal pound of flesh missing.
Maybe he had a tumor.
All right, let me have this commoner stat block roll medicine.
Oh god.
I
Nah,
would
she's a
have
doctor, bro. What do you mean,
had
commoner?
proficiency at
Yeah,
least.
don't worry, they have proficiency, but they're
They're a commoner.
Still a
commoner.
commoner. They
This
did not
is
train in the
still
doctoral
better than
arts.
if I rolled medicine.
Okay. They got a 7
Hmm.
plus 10.
Oh,
That was a crazy. That bro, motherfucker got expertise. What?
Yeah, no, they got really good proficiency. They're really proficient.
Dang.
that's a good doctor right there.
Roll me a con save.
20.
All right. So a pound of flesh.
Jesus.
All right, so lose 5 lose 5 to your what's it called?
Max HP.
Max HP.
Mm.
And take a -1 to strength.
Whew.
Um she just kind of her gloves are extremely bloody, like just covered in your blood, as they just kind of plop the pound of flesh down on the surgical table, and they're like, "So what did you need this for again?"
Do you really want to know?
I can't help but be curious. Yes, that's a pound of your like. We've had people come in here for pounds of other people's flesh.
Well, I'm one of the strongest fighters in this city at the moment. I have a creature which creature is the wrong word.
A friend.
It's semantics. And when it eats things flesh, it's able to take on the characteristics. This is the speed run a training arc, essentially.
Hmm. Yeah, that went all over my head, but A.
Here's
So
here's an-
that's
Go
gonna
ahead.
be like 200 gold.
Oh,
Run out
sorry.
of the hospital.
I greatly underestimated how much that. Here's 250, and I was never here.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, 200 gold is expensive. That's that's 200 peasant salaries.
Yeah, I would thought it would be
200,000.
like 10, 20 gold, but Gimrick's not exactly in the room to negotiate.
Hey, I mean, if you're doing something that can make you lose your medical license, at least make it be something that pays well.
And it did.
So,
Okay.
yeah, they kind of give your pound of flesh in like a plastic bag. They don't have plastic. A paper bag would soak through. A box.
A bucket.
Yeah, a bucket. I don't know.
I'm gonna go head back with wherever Nate, Josh, and Sarah are.
What about me?
Yeah,
I'm
so
just returning to you.
Emmerich comes back with his like left shoulder. Are you left-handed? Is Emmerich right-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed? Yeah, he comes back with his left shoulder just wrapped in bandages. And where his shoulder is, like at the peak of his shoulder, he just has this C, like as if someone just took a chomp out of his shoulder, where the bandage just kind of carves out a silhouette of the missing flesh.
It's gonna blink
And
and just point.
I'll be right back.
Cheese looks at him with like a dumbfounded expression.
There.
Huh? She's
You
like
gain
playing with a she's like playing with a beetle on the ground.
you gain the abilities of things that you eat, correct? Or at least somewhat like that.
Um, Sarah thinks so.
You're about to fight something very dangerous.
Hmm, a bad guy?
Yes, yes, yes. Very bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm going I'm go- I am giving you some of my flesh for you to absorb some of my abilities.
What?
Huh? I don't say that, but
I thought Sarah,
Cheese looks at him with the fucking like the cat honk.
oh,
I thought Sarah wasn't supposed to eat good people.
This the okay. There's a difference between eating someone and someone giving you a piece of their flesh. Like this is not on me anymore, and I am giving you permission to eat it. Does
Hey,
that make sense?
Emmerich, what the fuck are you doing?
Making tipping the hand in our favor.
What does that mean?
They get the abilities of things that they eat. So if they eat a part of me, what do you think that will make? Especially when they're about to be in a life or death fight.
Not entirely sure I want to find out, but I'm assuming you're going to tell me.
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
This feels like something I should back up for.
I back up too. The flip, bro.
Um, so you hand
Yes.
Sarah the mouth the chunk of meat,
Mhm.
and they kind of stare at it a bit, and then sniff it, and then they fucking inhale it, like their jaw unhinges to a
Fucking
form
Kirby
just
style.
What's a
yeah, no, their
bounder?
jaw unhinges to a form unrecognizable of that of a human, and their teeth just mold into sharp, shark-like just daggers that are like even serrated in their edges as they just take down the entire pound of flesh in a single bite. Um, a bit of blood kind of just like drips from their mouth as they just um finally like swallow it, and they kind of just stare at you and shrug. It, did it work?
No idea. We're gonna find out later. Actually, wait. I would hand them my crossbow. Aim. He would draw a mark on the ground. Aim for the center of that.
Um,
Do you think
so
she knows how to fire a crossbow?
I'm testing what happens. I don't know what happens, and I'm aiming it at the ground so nothing bad can happen.
so they kind of fiddle with the crossbow a bit. They kind of like look at it because they've never really touched one before, and they kind of like they don't really understand how it works. They like hold it backwards so that the arrow point is aiming towards them.
No, 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 no. Aim down sights. Arrow point tips towards where you're aiming.
Oh, Sarah gets it now. I understand it now.
Oh no!
And
I knew that was coming.
That was coming, wasn't it?
so yeah, they point the cross a little more properly towards the line that you drew, and they fire it with intriguing accuracy. It's not quite at the it's not quite at the center, but for someone's first try at firing a crossbow ever, it is interestingly accurate.
Hmm. Okay. everyone, I am going to go take a nap because I have lost enough blood where that is appropriate to take a nap before I fight. Okay, everyone?
I'm still calling you stupid for doing this.
To be fair, no matter what I've done, I've been called stupid so far, so I don't care at this point.
Yeah,
I'll
because
be honest.
Yeah, because you are stupid. Ah.
Does Sarah get more?
Another
Yeah,
time,
it's funny.
another time, because you need to think about it. My flesh can regrow, but it takes a good amount of time.
Hmm. Okay.
You will probably eat whatever the fuck. Actually, can you eat an elemental?
A little bit.
Well,
Tastes
then
smoky.
you'll probably eat an elemental today.
Hmm.
We are so screwed.
I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Do we
So
have
you're gonna take a
healings?
short rest?
Yeah, short rest. Because you said that it was still like 12 hours out or whatever.
Yeah. Well, now it's like closer to like 11 or 10 because you did like look throughout the town for like the place to find a doctor.
Do we have
Um,
ways to heal, guys? Just wanna ask.
there a lot you see a lot of adventurers and guards rushing towards the smoke in the distance, like they're gathering for something.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What can Zen do, bro?
We can just skip to or you guys can meet up with butter and bread, bread and butter.
That sounds good. I'll do that. Bread and butter.
Should I not take a short rest right now then, guys? It's like
Uh,
we still have several hours. I could probably take one a bit later then.
honestly, I'm not.
At this point,
I feel like
don't know.
there's not gonna be like much combat into the big guy. So
Yeah, I'll just talk to people then.
Okay, so you guys head back to the palace, and you see bread and butter waiting there with this like looking like Santa. Bread's got like this bag of like
ho ho ho!
a bunch of items in it.
Merry Christmas.
He's sleeping. Do you think bread is a honk shoe or a door?
think-
I think
he's a
he's
me,
a.
me, me.
I think
He's a
she's.
me, me,
I
me.
think he's a me. I think he's a me guy, but he pretends he's a honk shoe.
That's what I'm thinking though.
If you catch my drift.
Me.
What
Oh,
is that
hey,
picture of Mel?
guys.
What is that?
It's
Queen never cry, bro.
Queen never cry.
Queen never cry.
Queen never cry.
I don't get it.
This is the first frame.
Queen never cry.
This is the third frame.
Wait, is that the Ash baby?
Yes, that's the Ash baby.
And then this is the last frame.
Queen never cry.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why does she suddenly get braided?
We never cry.
We never cry.
Queen never cry, bro.
She locks in.
Her braid's also locked in.
Is this like what's it called? Is this like a dress to impress thing or what is this?
No.
I think this is like
Queen never
was it
cry.
manga? No, it's a webtoon.
Amonwa?
I think it's a webtoon. I don't know, a page from a webtoon probably. That does look like a webtoon. The
I
original.
don't get it. What
Oh,
does
Queen
Queen
never
never
cry.
cry mean? Is it like a sleeper agent? Does
Queen
that,
never
like,
cry,
make them-
bro.
Queens never cry. Are you racist?
Why isn't it Queen never cry? Not
Because
Queen
it's
never
a
cry.
dumb meme, Axel.
Because the literacy rate in America has fallen horribly. Anyway.
I'm gonna kill Axel, you know?
I think Axel's
Okay.
gonna kill you.
Well,
Oh my
you guys
god,
meet
hey
up.
guys.
Dinner.
Guys.
Brad finally wakes up from his
Oh,
nap.
hello.
Santa Claus is coming to town, okay?
I mean, it's a title I've used before.
Man, I really hope you guys didn't get me anything that helps me resist fire because I can already make myself resist fire.
I get a
Oh,
gun
yeah,
out
we
and I
didn't- yeah,
shoot cheese.
Yeah, actually, we didn't get you anything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But just in case anyone wants it, we have a ring of fire resistance for grabs.
She squints at this.
Now, Emric, Emric, we got you a +2 crossbow. Isn't that so nice?
Oh no need. I got an adamantine
Oh,
dagger.
okay. Then we didn't get Emric anything either.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. 100%. Remember how like the other elemental, when you got close to it, it burned people?
Mhm.
And you want to get close to the demon lord
Honestly,
with a dagger.
well, here's
Oh,
the
they're
thing.
fine.
If Sarah is able to restrain it, it could probably kill it with a good hit to the heart or on its neck. Like this
Okay.
stops any healing factor and it at least has a human body underneath all of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Faye's not here. Sin, this is for
Mhm.
you. I'm gonna crown you with a bowl.
Like a bowl from
Mhm.
a table? Like,
No, the bowl of commanding water element.
oh, I thought you just grabbed a dinner bowl and put
Don't
it
you have
on
to
his
speak
head.
for that one too?
Yeah, I just stole a bowl from the keg. No big deal.
The canteen bowl, bro.
You
What
know,
the?
happy birthday, bro.
I take the bowl and I give
Everyone in the party is
give
like, yeah,
Butter
we
a
are
smile.
never letting those two handle a negotiation ever again.
God, that's why I hate these people.
This is why it's just me and Brett. That's why we don't
Oh
have teammates.
God, this is why I hate humans, bro. Oh my fucking God, they're
I
so
think
aggy.
Is
and
this
bitchy.
bowl
Brett.
empty?
That is on both of you. That is
No,
on no one else's fault
Brett,
but you two.
Brett. I think
Fuck
we
these
did
humans,
great.
bro. Oh God, they're ungrateful.
Every time Brett makes a stupid decision, he just blames it on you and
Well,
Oh,
this is
God,
actually a
fuck
pretty
the
good
humans.
bowl, bro. What the heck? That's a nice design.
Yeah, exactly. See? I got it because I
Bro
thought
can't
you'd like
speak.
it.
Bro is examining it quietly.
Yeah, I see how see the
Mmm. Mhm. Mhm.
design.
So didn't you say that the adamantine dagger is what did you say the adamantine's bonus was again?
a +3.
Okay.
You do need to speak for the bowl.
For some reason I had saw you said +5 for some reason.
That is a little insane.
It's not my fault. You chose to be a fucking mute, buddy.
In a different
Anywho.
dimension, bro. If we were
You
in
need
Arcane,
to
I'd
s-
grab this bowl and
you
then
need to
I would
talk
throw
to
this
the
on your head, bro,
character as
and then it would
well.
break, and you would be on the other side of the bowl, bro.
Okay, how about hold on? I'm reorganizing. Instead of just giving myself everything, even though that's really tempting, I'm gonna be generous. Listen.
He can't use any of the items.
No. Sin, do you want the ring of fire resistance?
He has evasion.
Take it.
That's still
That's
stats.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know he passes anyway.
Well, if he's gonna be up close fighting it, right?
I guess.
Zin, do you want it or do you not want it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you the ring of fire resistance that I was previously wearing as a crown.
Do I still keep the bowl? Or are you trying to take the bowl from me?
Well, I'm just.
Well, can you
can
speak,
have
buddy?
it if you want. I think. Hey,
The bowl
hey.
is cursed to always remain on his head permanently. It cannot be taken off unless the person it is attuned to speaks the magic word.
Yo! How big is this bowl, bro? Nah, I'll solo her type shit. Like, what?
It's
I don't
like
even
it's like a rice hat.
Oh, banger! Is this true?
I don't know. Do you want a bowl stuck to your head?
Yo, but what, like,
If-
what if
You
it's
have
like
a choice.
Josh heard a rice hat it. He was like, yo, hold up now, let me go.
Now it's not bad, bro. At least.
Well, okay, no,
Okay,
no,
does the
here's
water
thing.
come out?
And no, here's the thing. It's empty, but if you fill it with water, which is why we also have the decanter of endless water, then you can use an action to speak the command word and
But
summon
isn't
the
it
water
upside
element.
down?
Well,
It's
Are you
just
putting
know-
it
I just
upside-
put it on your head.
Did you put it upside down or did you put it?
I
Oh, shucks, the curse doesn't activate.
I assumed I would have put it upright, but also it's really funny. You know what?
We can't give
I'm
Josh
gonna
a fucking.
permanently subject you to a curse because it's funny.
See, oh
That's
God,
up to,
you
that's up to Zin.
I do actually have blind sight, so like it's not
Oh my
that
That
bad.
doesn't answer if you could.
Now, if it was like a worn armor, I'd be like screaming at Peg, like you actually crippled me. Like I'll cripple you, bro.
Yeah,
Like
count his armor actually.
Yeah, it counts as a heavy helmet. That's
Oh
it.
hell no!
Fucking Josh right here, bro.
But he's naked,
Cheeks
bro.
out.
Wait, can it
Cheeks
look
out,
like?
bro. That's what you
Can
want.
it please look like that?
You want it to look like that?
Yes, bro.
I
I
don't know,
literally
I
said
was
I'll
gonna-
solo her.
You want it to
Him.
look like that? I was gonna make
Let
it
me
look like
solo her, bro.
Wait, in order to fill it up with water to use it, I have to spray the decanter of endless water upwards and waterboard you.
Decisions, bro.
Just is choosing waterboarding as a valid option.
Bro, I was gonna make it look like some edgy, like rice hat ninja thing. But you know,
No,
yeah,
God.
that works too. You can do that if you want.
You're
Okay,
the
flip
one
a
who
coin
wants to
flip,
fucking-
bro. Coin flip. Okay, we
Nah, buddy.
bring it to the wheel. Bring it to the wheel. Wheel
I'll pull up a
spinner.
wheel.
Let
Yeah.
me
Edgy
solo
rice hat.
her.
Is he rice hat
Dude,
or
I just
let me
need,
solo
dude,
her?
I just need like a picture of Zin as like a soggy wet cat with a like cool rice hat on, and then just
Oh, I
like
got
water elementals surrounding him, like the cost of victory.
Bro didn't need to put it on
Josh,
his head.
do
There
you
was
want me
no
to screen-
cost
Do you
here.
have it pulled
Yeah,
up, or do you want me to
let me
screen
let me see yours.
He didn't put it on his head. Butter put it on his
share
head.
it? Yeah. Are you ready?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Josh is
Oh
gonna be
well,
boring.
I guess the wheel decides it. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so we're making it canon that the water
Yeah.
elemental summoning thing is
Yep.
cursed
Yep.
when one puts it on his head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm not just because it's funny. I'm not gonna make it take an attunement slot.
All right.
I think it normally takes into a slot, no? Actually, no. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
but that's stuck to your head. You can no longer squeeze. That's the nerf. You can't squeeze into places because it's
What if it
wide
just
and
tilts
metal.
really sideways?
He has to. Do you know how he has to turn his head to do that?
You'd look
I'm
at the
really
ceiling.
flexible, bro.
Me casually snapping Zin's neck so he can fit through a 2-foot hole.
Yes, bro.
This is great.
Okay, well, you have that now.
Edgy rice
Okay,
hat.
So done.
Jin, that's for you. You're welcome.
This whole
Yeah,
thing
then
is
you have to
very confusing.
As Butter places it on your head, you feel like a wet tendril like soak into your hair and just permanently stick to your head. As you use your
Mm.
gauntlets of strength, you realize it's for nothing, as even your vast amount of 21 strength can't even budge the helmet. Or
Even
not
your
the helmet,
not natty
the
strength.
hat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sure you like it. I know it's a really nice looking bowl. If you fill it up with water, you get a friend. Or
Fill it
go
up with
after-
water.
Yeah.
Yes.
You go from smelling from like smelling like ink to like smelling like one of those cups that artists use to like wet their brushes or like change colors on their brushes.
Wet ink.
You smell, yeah, you smell like paint now, wet paint, like watercolor paint.
I pull out a hose.
You can now water
I
them.
wanted to water.
Yeah!
You want a hose? I'll start waterboarding him with the decanter of endless water.
So wait, how do you? She sort of looks at Butter. So wait, how are we supposed to fill it up?
Like this. Guys,
You have to do a headstand without the hands.
I spray
Okay,
30
but what
gallons
if I
of
do that,
water
bro?
directly
bro.
at
What if I
Zin.
do that just with my head? What do I need to roll?
I'm water
Acrobatics.
blasting him, bro.
I got this.
If we fill it up, if I shoot enough water at it, even if it's like the right way up, can it still fill up technically with water?
Yo, King
If
never
it's 30
cry.
gallons of water.
Fuck.
I mean, it's
Wait.
magical, right? Let's
16. Oh,
Um, you hold it for like a couple seconds, and then but you lose balance after a little bit.
dang it!
This is the most scuffed shit.
I don't know. I said it as a joke, man. I didn't expect everyone to go like, "Yeah, let's do that."
No,
Axel,
correction,
I feel
Josh
like
and Peg.
Axel, I feel like you should have learned as our DM at this point. If you suggest anything ridiculous or stupid, this party will immediately do it.
Why you keep
Party
saying
commits
this? Peg
suicide.
and Josh will jump on that shit. Why you keep saying this,
Yes,
bro?
bro, it's
I'm
a
not
fantasy
associated.
world. Can't I use
Chauncey,
this have to be a fantasy?
Chauncey, let's be honest. You're also one of the party.
What if,
you're
like,
just like slightly
I
less
sit
moronic
on a
than the rest
chair
of us.
though. Like I
Reluctantly,
sit
bro.
reverse sit on a chair, right?
What is he on?
Yeah, I
Bro,
guess-
just do
yeah,
like
you
a
can do
just
that,
do like bend
suppose.
yourself over backwards like a bridge, you know?
Oh, God, you could have
I'll
just
bend
bridged,
you-
bro.
I'm sorry.
Just
You
bro.
can have your back on the seat of the chair and then hang your head off the edge of the seat.
You know how his neck has to be positioned for that, bro?
Yo, this is
Yeah.
what this is me and my barber, bro. She like gives me like after the haircut, she washes my hair. Okay, like chill out.
Zin about to get the world's haircut.
Yes, bro.
Zin will only ever have the most extreme bowl cuts.
No, no, wait. Oh, wait.
Looking like a sad Chinese Asian boy.
Come with egg roll.
You guys spend the next hour making fun of Zin.
I can multitask, buddy. What?
Can I splash water on them?
Okay. Well, you notice that a bunch of adventurers and guards are like heading towards the walls of the city to prepare for the attack.
But yeah, we should probably head to the great, the
Yeah.
demon lord that we're here.
Yeah.
You have Red, what'd you get again?
I'm gonna go out for a second because I need to regain all of my abilities.
Okay.
And if I can hear you with that nap.
Yep, I'm
Um,
hitting that nap.
Can you guys give me a second? I'll be back.
Red, you
One
got
egg
your,
fried rice per lunch.
you got the freaking amulet of health, right?
I got the thing to bind it down. Hopefully that'd work.
Okay.
If it can't move, a stab to the neck will be more effective. Free crit
That's
on a paralyzed creature. Anywho.
Don't run. Okay, I still have a ring of fire resistance. Does Zin want that too? Right?
I'm gonna be so real out of character, bro. I'm actually like full in my attunements.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has
Okay,
gauntlets.
Jeez doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Emmerich, if he's going with a dagger,
I mean,
he
I could
also-
take it and just like have a secondary resistance that I give myself with fiendish resilience.
That is true.
When it's
Is
still
it-
only if don't resistance is not stacked though, as far as I know.
No, can you you can take physical maybe or any physical like bludgeoning.
I wasn't
Can you
gonna
take
take it
bludgeoning?
because I'm gonna be using the crossbow instead. Who else is
I-
gonna be a plus? Emmerich is using his dagger. My thing with you're using Eldritch Blast, aren't you?
Indeed, I am.
Yeah.
Because
You have
I can't. This is a problem that I cannot fireball, unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro.
should it be Emmerich if he's?
I am full on attunement slots.
Oh my God, you guys!
Oh,
Let's
God,
go
these
kill
people
the
with their
wall
Do
of
you
clutching
flesh,
need the
guys.
mask
bro.
of the politician while we're fighting the freaking fire monster?
No, but I can't. But I don't. But attunement doesn't just let you unattune things instantly.
Doesn't it take like?
They are 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, we've got like a couple hours, dog.
Bro, 20
gonna-
minutes is not crazy.
I mean, like, if nobody else is gonna take it, then me and Bread can take it.
Am
And
I?
Bread.
Oh, I need to ask Axel if I can like change my fucking pack spells because all of my spells are like all of my damaging spells are fire based. Oh
Silly
man,
themes of
wall of fire, fireball, hellish rebuke. Man, I'm
That one's
noticing
on
a
you.
trend in my damage types.
silly
Okay, but I
theme
can
pitching, bro.
unattune an item through a short rest. So
Yeah, then that's how that works.
All right, I'm
Only
back.
took us 10 minutes to do two. Yeah, so you can have the Ring of Fire, freaking resistance.
okay, so I'm going to take a nap. Let me know when Imric's nap is over.
Axel
Should we
left.
all just should we all
You
just
You want to
take
just nap for as long as possible?
No, I'm
should we
just
all
taking a
take
short rest.
Yeah, you can. You only need like a minimum of an hour
Yeah.
to take a short rest.
Can we short rest?
Take a short rest.
Sure. I
Uh,
don't
Because
get
it's
anything
just
back in a
it's
short
just
rest.
downtime.
Axel, while short resting, I'm going to unattune the Mask of the Politician and attune the Ring of Fire resistance that Peg just gave me.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna set my fiendish resilience as fire resistance.
Okay.
I love not getting anything back on a short rest because I didn't use anything that recharged on a short rest.
And I don't remember.
I expected you to use your bardic inspiration on yourself. Oh wait, you can't.
I didn't need it. Yeah, I also can't physically.
Well, you could give it to Butter. That's why I thought you had two people go.
I have plus 13. Peg was there for my advantage.
Butter's not bad at persuasion.
I'm not. I got plus 10.
I just realized something.
What?
You know how that fire elemental was going to cast the sun on us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a funny little ability that just would undo.
Yeah, see, I might if that was a spell, but I'm not sure if it is, so I don't think I can physically.
Okay, then technically Faye should have the Arcane Grimoire, but Faye
Yeah.
is not here.
God, this TC fella.
Could Cheese use that?
Spell cat. I'm pretty sure it says a wizard specific.
Really?
I know.
Let me check.
Check.
I'll
So
check.
at the
What's gonna
top,
do, buddy? Wizard, yeah.
Dang it!
That's cringe, bro.
Oh god, it is. Yo, God, you want to like ignore that attunement? Because I'm just saying,
You guys picked the
Warlock can get
items.
back to the
Well,
tome.
yeah, we picked them assuming Cece would be present in
Yeah,
session,
but
and
then
that
I
was our
forgot.
mistake.
It might
Exactly.
be present next session.
Maybe, hopefully.
It's
fine.
So you guys finish your nap, your rest,
Yippee.
and you all head to the place?
Demon Lord, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna see how the soldier's situation is looking.
Not our problem.
That's crazy.
So you don't even need to get a pair of uh binoculars because they're allegedly 4 hours away. But even still in distance, like colossal titan ass elementals just rumble the ground with each step in the distance. And this large plume of smoke just slowly approaches the capital. You can't even see any of the creatures really in it, apart from a single gleaming light that is just slowly moving forward with the plume of smoke that just kind of rolls across the ground of the forest. All of the trees in that area have already been reduced to charcoal, and as the plume of smoke envelops the bottom of like a tall tree that might be over the smoke, it immediately just falls to the ground, and you see it from the bottom up just slowly disintegrate to ash.
She smells the air and goes, smells like wildfire.
So have we set up a fire barrier yet?
A fire shield, as it were.
A fire barrier over an entire city cannot reasonably be done in the span of 12 hours.
I mean,
Get to
depends
work,
on how
Imric.
big of.
Also, we are
that
not
was
sure
okay.
if a fire barrier would even be capable of holding whatever waits within that cloud back.
I'm not even talking about getting. I'm just saying though that the fire doesn't actively spread into the city even when it's dead.
Oh yeah, no, they have druids doing that, like around the like the outer reaches, because they're going in a straight direction, a straight line, and in the outer reaches of that line, there are druids trying to like keep the fire a little more contained.
So,
Um, yes. So you guys arrive to like kind of like a camp. You see like temporary battlements and installments of like um, you know, to kind of help with defense. A lot of it's not really made of wood. They had to make it out of stone, which inadvertently made the defenses slightly weaker, you noticed, because, well, stone is harder to work with than wood. But obviously, if you make something out of wood in this scenario, we all know what would happen. So
Yeah.
they only have a couple barriers. There's a lot of like there's a few magic users sprinkled amongst the adventurers, a few like archers that are little like they seem to be dipping their arrows in water in an attempt to not have the arrows fully evaporate before even reaching their targets. You see like a blacksmith handing out weapons to some of the townsfolk willing to fight even. Um,
Anyone who can hold a sword, huh?
hey,
are
let's
you
see. Let's
uh,
let's. Oh,
You can go.
I'll go. Go, Thomas.
okay.
uh, Could- maybe that blacksmith can use those adamantine bars that we have.
Possibly. I don't know.
Better had an idea regarding those.
Oh God.
Do you want me to use that? I
I
thought
don't
you said
know.
I couldn't.
No, you could. You just couldn't switch your like choice from the
Oh,
magic
okay.
items to the adamantine armor.
Guys, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Really not.
Uh-oh.
Emric,
Uh-oh.
listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
You know how she ate that dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit concerned where this is going.
and you know how we need to forge that metal that needs to be super hot to forge?
Are you going to see if Sarah can breathe fire?
I mean, she did eat a dragon's arm, didn't she?
Sarah.
She did also eat a part of an
Well, this would confirm or deny my theory of Sarah can absorb other abilities. So
Sarah. Where's Sarah?
Hey, does anyone here have any blacksmithing ability?
Sarah's
We-
gone.
Oh,
oh no.
oh no.
Guys.
Who took her off her leash?
Sarah,
My hat. I couldn't see anything.
who was okay? Let's go to the last place we saw Sarah.
Um, Emmerich hears like a little familiar chuckle behind him as Sarah steps like
Oh my
from behind
God.
Emmerich.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
What did?
Oh.
Wait, what did she do?
Because she
No,
has
no,
She
Emric
has
stealth
those
out of
powers.
character. We gave Sarah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
She's an actual
no!
hunter now.
That's
Hmm.
actually really cool. But also terrifying and horrible.
This is intriguing and excellent.
This has
We
made
need to
it
get you a
so
bell.
much more difficult to keep an eye on her.
But Sarah,
This made
I
it so
didn't know
much
you were so
difficult
good
to
at being
deal
so
with a problem that may
sneaky.
happen.
We
at
need
a
to get you
future
a bell.
moment.
Someone.
She's
For
looks
real.
at Emmerich and is just like, you realize we just gave a world-ending creature the power to turn invisible at will, or like hide herself so incredibly well at will.
Sarah, we should play hide
And
seek.
I have full faith in Sarah to not do something horrible with that power.
Sarah's responsible.
Yeah.
They give like a little salute.
Mm-hmm.
That was an excellent job at hiding, by the way. Truly, you've taken on rather well.
Okay.
That was something.
Sarah, do you know how to breathe fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to be a blacksmith and save the
Blacksmith?
world? Yeah, they take metal and then they make it really hot and then they turn it into things.
Hmm.
That's how we get like swords and armor and stuff. You know?
Oh, no. But Sarah wants to try.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that blacksmith over there, and you can help him out by breathing fire.
Hmm.
I have a thought. If we give,
Is
if
my
we,
ingot enough? Is my ingot enough to make a short sword?
Wait, Emmerich.
Yeah, you could make a short sword,
if
probably.
there's
That'd
some
be
sort
like
of,
the upper limit of what you could make.
if there's some sort of padding, could we give Sarah adamantine weapons?
I don't think that's safe. Also, Emmerich,
I don't think handing a creature one of the few things that can kill it is a great idea.
Well,
Personally, I'm a fan of infanticide
Well,
myself.
it needs to it needs to kill something which has the same properties, so that would be a good advantage for it.
I worked hard for this ingot. I'm not handing it over.
Okay,
can I have it?
No.
Worked hard. What?
you got that. You got that ingot. You decide what you do with it. That's completely fair.
Didn't you flirt with it? Are we still going with the brick option?
Honestly, I was thinking of just turning it into a short sword for Cheese. Because Cheese didn't get
Good with
presents.
a short sword?
I think so.
That's what Axel said. You can like the upper limit.
Yeah, I have short sword proficiency.
Oh, nice.
That's a rogue.
He is one level in rogue. Let's get that clear.
Well, it's still enough to for the proficiency.
That's
Hell
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, let's get the blacksmiths to work on it.
Why don't we just feed Sarah the blacksmith? And then we don't have to pay.
No.
No,
That is faster.
we're not. Oh, hold it. We
Sarah
don't know.
drools upon looking at the blacksmith.
No.
Sarah.
No. Cheese looks at Sarah. No eating people.
No, Sarah, that would be the fastest way, and it would really
I shake
take
my
so long
head.
time.
Why am I the voice of reason here?
I never once said I was a voice of reason.
Okay.
I'm the voice of reason.
We also don't know that would even transfer that particular kind of ability.
What?
Sarah got stealthy when she had a pound of your flesh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more of a chance to experiment, really.
I promise you, I will continue experimenting, but not now.
Yeah, but with a blacksmith.
You do
No.
realize, okay, real quick. I'm just going to apply some decent logic, right? We need Sarah on the front line.
Mm-hmm.
This blacksmith still needs to be here smithing weapons. If we feed the blacksmith to Sarah,
This is
What
ignoring
if-
a different
What if
point.
Sarah?
We're
what if
not
Sarah
going to
just takes
feed a
bite out of
blacksmith.
just a little, right?
No,
Like you?
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
this is
That
ignoring.
was willing. That was Will. She points at Emmerich. That was willing. He did that of his own stupid volition.
That's
It worked.
mean.
It did work, but it was still stupid. The blacksmith,
Okay.
however, is probably not going to consent to us when we walk up and say, "Hey, can we feed
Okay,
you to our
whatever.
creature?"
Hey,
That's
don't
what
be
you
playing
guys
with
do
that.
with me.
We can't spot. 90% of the time we can't even stop you from. You just do that.
I ask sometimes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Brett, do I ask?
Yeah, he does.
I'm sorry. What about that roadside guy that you crawled up his sleeve and ate his whole face?
Yeah.
He was a
I-
bandit. Did he really deserve
Yeah.
rights? Did he really deserve the right to live? Also
Is
trying to
this
sell my
really the
friend.
conversation we are going to be having right now?
Look, can we just get this short sword made,
Yes.
please?
For the love of God.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay, so what do you so you approach the blacksmith and he kind of sees all of you guys talk about like murmur while staring at him. The little child the child next to you is like staring at him creepily with like not like human eyes. She has like instead of pupils, she has like slits in her eyes, like that of like a lizard or something, and she just stares without blinking.
No, she does that fucking one eye blink at a time.
Yeah, like a frog. She frog blinks.
Yeah.
Can I help you, all? Do you need armaments?
Yeah, we need help forging this down. And she pulls out the ingot of adamantine from her bag.
Ooh, adamantine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've never worked with this before. Unfortunately, lad, I don't have any kind of forge that can
We
heat some.
do.
Perfect solution. See, we have this friend here, right? She can spit dragon fire. Don't ask how.
Hey, we're too far at this point to start asking questions.
Excellent.
Look, your city's being besieged by a giant fire demon that is, you know, kind of beyond the
So-
logical extremes at this point.
So how do we do this? Do you want us to like put it on the ground or the like?
See, I would put it in my crucible, but my crucible would melt before the metal does. So, as well would the ground. Can your friend hold it?
Uh,
I mean,
Probably.
Sarah, can you hold ingots while you burn as you melt them and not get hurt?
I mean,
only one way to find out.
I mean, she did kind of tank that thing's fire,
Mm.
even if not well.
Well, I don't want them to get hurt because they're going to get into the 1v1 in.
She kind of shies away from the bar and shakes her head no.
Oh, right, it's
Um,
adamantine. They can't hold it.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
Kind of forgot about that one.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, they can't hold it to begin with.
Hmm.
What if he's inside? I'm kidding. I'd kill him.
Hmm?
That thing.
What about that there you have? The pixie. Where did you find that?
I pulled my
Find what?
arm over my weapon.
No, you're not a pixie, sir.
Yeah, yeah, my friend. Yeah, what about them?
Yeah, what about
Yes,
me?
that small giant stagger. The one
What?
with the jets on it.
Oh.
yeah, the incendiary.
Wait, what?
I'll pull
The
out my
Incendiary
incendiary
impact.
impact.
It's quite small, but that seems quite fire resistant.
Oh, yeah, it is. It blows up all the time.
I don't know if we should be putting that near fire.
Well, it's meant to, you know. Here,
If
maybe I
you-
can just use all the charges in it.
Can
Hold
you
on.
just you can unload them. You don't need
Yeah,
to use them all.
I'm gonna use some.
You're gonna use them.
Is there like
Heck,
a
you do have a
tree
limited
nearby?
amount.
Butter nukes the camp.
But please don't. They'll probably think that the fire elementals are attacking already.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
okay. Can I unload them then? How do I unload them?
It's like a
I've
it's like a
never
weapon.
unloaded it before.
There's
Yeah.
like a
It's
there's
like
like a
what?
loading rack that you can just like take them out of.
I'll start shaking them out.
You unload them and they all fall to the ground and then you kind of give it to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
And he places it flat on his anvil before kind of like balancing the bar of adamantine on it. And then he kind of gestures towards Sarah to, breathe fire, whatever the hell you said the child was gonna do.
Sarah, aim it so it doesn't hit anyone, please.
So they kind of uh look weird, like their eyes start going in separate directions a little, looking a little lizard like, as they kind of burp, and this massive amount of flame kind of just
Yeah.
they kind of singe the blacksmith's like apron a little bit, and after a little bit the beam of fire slowly gets more and more accurate until it's a fucking cutting laser. And it takes a long time. Like, you guys have free time while this bar of metal heats up.
Oh, perfect.
What is my knife sword made out of?
You don't know.
It is something ancient.
More adamantine.
Well, it's not
mean, then it'd also be
adamantine because I
melting.
hit the
Adamantine squared.
like
Well, dude, I probably
super
could. I don't fucking know.
adamantine. I have super adamantine.
Negative adamantine.
Hong Shaw,
Yes,
bro.
it
Like,
was
what
built.
is this?
Well, because it was built during what was going on in the Godfall era?
Well, gods
Cool
fell.
stuff. There is.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
you know what? Who else is here? Yeah. So 2 Katarinas approached you guys. Hi.
How convenient.
How
Oh,
are you?
Were you
How are you
following us?
guys? No, we
I'm
actually
seeing. I'm seeing double.
no. There's just 2 of us.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing double. Cue obligatory track.
Yeah, no. It's a what's it called? We have like archives on that sword you got there.
What?
That sword that you're using to
Yeah,
hold
are you
up
trying to
the.
take my sword?
So you guys are here to fight the elementals, right?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
question. Do you have anything on my sword?
Um, kinda like not what it's like. It's not made of anything special. It's more just the metal that was used at the time.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
there's this.
She just looks at her gold one. I just have a gold sword.
Mine just serves its purpose, does its job.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't read them myself. That was just some other Katarina that would I was having like a coffee with, and she was all like, I was doing some reading at the archives, and I was all like, no way, you actually read? And because I don't like reading, I just feel like it's too like I know I'm like a magic caster and all, but like we're all sorcerers, so like I was like, what's the point of reading? That's kind of
Really
like
girly girl Katarina is cursed as fuck.
You get banished to an alternate. No, I'm playing. Anyway, we were making preparations to stop the fire, and we ran into a serious problem. Very, very serious problem. Very serious
And
problem.
what would that be?
Has something completely separate, or not separate, to the elemental guy. But the what's it called? Help me out here, girly. And then the more gloomy ones like, yeah, we spotted the Azure Knight. We
Oh.
don't know how it's tied to this conflict, but it most certainly has some kind of connection to these elementals.
Well, I mean, would it? I don't know. I mean, one of the elementals in the dining hall turned blue after it seemed like it was going to, die. Would that have anything to do with that? And the court
We
wizards
can't.
had determined it was otherworldly.
Yeah, we can't exactly rule that out. Whatever the case is, dealing with these elementals takes place first.
True.
But this is most certainly a problem that we'll have to deal with a little bit later. We'll continue to do some investigation on our side. So I don't know. I think you guys were dealing with like finding some like robots or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, we were.
We'll try to do some investigation on what the Azure Knight is doing in Kushara while you guys do that, and we'll come back to you once we find some information about that.
Wait, Axel? Do I
Mhm.
still know the location of that scientist, not that wizard who got brutally murdered and disappeared?
So disappeared implies you don't know the current
Well,
location.
no, I'm talking about where he got murdered.
Oh yeah, you know where he got murdered.
I'm someone was looking into the elemental portals that died here. If there's a Katarina in the area, maybe they can figure out where he got disappeared to after his death.
That seems like a good lead. We'll look into it. Can you point out where that is, like on a map, real quick? Hold on.
Yes.
Let me go see it. I'll be back. Let me go find a map. She leaves for a bit. Oh my god, she's so focused on her work. That's so good. That's so slay of her or something. I don't know.
She
Bro's
just
giving
pulls
up.
out her crossbow and aims it at her face. Like at her own face, not the Katarina's.
Okay. Roll initiative, I
To
guess.
clarify.
I roll initiative.
Like,
Suicide?
roll initiative, bitch.
Roll initiative to kill yourself.
And then they later come back, grab a map. You kind of, I'm assuming you kind of know the general location of where that was, since it was near that village that you met the orcs at and everything. And you circle it for them. They examine it a bit, and then they kind of nod to each other. One of them casts a sending spell. So good luck in the fight. There's gonna be like one or two of us helping out to keep the elementals from respawning due to the wildfire. So you got this. We believe in you. Whatever the heck other inspiring words I can give you. I'm not really good at that. So
Uh,
anyway, bye. They
Bye.
both walk off.
That's crazy.
Why are they like that?
Why is she like that?
I literally walked like 7 steps away. I heard
I'm
all of them.
whispering. You can't hear me. La, la, la.
Right. It's kind of like a clone thing. Like when a clone of a clone makes a clone,
Yeah.
it's like the personalities get skewered because it's not like a perfect one-to-one copy. So it's kind of like that.
How many
Mm.
Katarina
Uh,
clones are running around, bro?
That's a secret. I can't really tell you.
I mean, don't we know of 8?
Maybe. I
Maybe
don't
there's
know.
a whole secret Katarina army that they're making, and they're gonna take over the world.
That'd be so cool. I
Katarina's
wish
the
we
real
did
big
that.
Lady Gaga.
I'll take that up with the boss. Anyway, see you guys. Talk shit and I'll kill you or something.
I
Oh.
wave bye. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah, so after 2 entire hours, the metal slowly starts to glow orange as it is heated. And he starts blacksmith starts to work the metal into the shape of a short sword. It's kind of crude since he doesn't have the proper tools to make it that well. But it does eventually come into the shape of a short sword. So you do this is gonna get close actually, because you guys have like but the time it would take to forge
But cinema.
is like just as yeah, it's just as the guys would like the army would start approaching. So as he finishes the final like hammer on the short sword, the attack alarm horns start to sound as the plume of smoke has finally reached close enough to initiate combat between the people of Kushara and the army of elementals. I'll end the session there.
Cinematic.
Nice. Cinema. Cinema.
Cinema.
I stop recording
Thank you
here.
for the